There's a few things we look forward to when it comes to Google's Pixel phones each year. One of them is the fact that when it comes to smartphone leaks, Google is pretty much the Titanic. For some reason, Google actually just actively promote leaks coming out and actually even leak things themselves, which, well, is pretty cool because we can see what's upcoming. But really, the Pixel devices do get our attention because we really want to see what the maker of Android can actually give us when it comes to Android flagship phones. Only this year, it's really different, and there's actually a lot of confusion about what exactly Google are actually doing with these phones. Of course, we've had the Google Pixel 4a, which is still delayed. This was supposed to be out months ago, and we've still got no official word from Google when, if ever, they're actually going to launch this thing, but hopefully soon. But this leads into many other leaks that are starting to come out with regard to the Pixel 5 phones, and well, it doesn't really clear things up. If anything, everything is just more confusing. Actually, a few different publications have found some code in some Android betas and have found reference to 3 phones actually, but none of them could be considered the flagship phone that we were hoping for. As we know previously, we think that the Pixel 5 isn't actually going to be a flagship this year, but will be using a mid-range chipset. Actually, the code names and the retail names for these phones have been found, and well, the Pixel 4a makes sense, then the Pixel 5 also makes sense, but then there's a third one that is apparently called the Pixel 4a 5G. And that's quite strange because apparently that phone is using the exact same chipset as what should be called the Pixel 5. So instead of Google having a Pixel 5 and 5 XL, following on from what they've done with all their previous generations of flagships, it looks like they may be having a 4a, a 4a 5G, and then a 5, which uses the same chipset as the 4a 5G. However, we have another spanner in the works, which is some CAD renders and also some other leaks about some possible Pixel devices that may be coming, and this adds to the confusion again. Some renders purporting to be the Pixel 5 may actually be the Pixel 4a 5G. Anyway, OnLeaks has come in and tried to clear up the situation, a very well-respected leaker, but made things even more confusing because apparently there are 4 different designs that are floating around amongst Google that could be going into these phones. In any case, it looks like actually Google have ditched all of the previous designs of the Pixel series, so no more big bezels at the top. This also means no more Solly, no more 3D face unlocking. It looks like they've just gone for the same design and changed the sizes. So that means a modern bezel-less display with a hole punch cutout for the selfie camera in the top left. And actually, as you can see, the bigger models, what we'd assume to be the more expensive models, do add an extra camera in the camera array at the back. Anyway, let me know what you think of all of these designs and the possible specs and no flagship SoC this year for Google. Is that a big thing for you, or would you not buy them anyway? Anyway, let me know in the comments. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.